the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Calvin Keita.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here, and what else can you say about Calvin Keita at this stage of his career? The way he responded from that beating at the hands of Max Holloway to dominate Giga Chikadze over 5 rounds, showing you all the grit and warrior spirit that you would expect to see in these athletes. Next level performance that night from Calvin Keita, and he spins it forward here in this matchup tonight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Calvin Keita.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Nice counter left there.
Hands high, hands high. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Oh! That's a good right hand right there.
Knee to the body now, it's blocked. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, nice jab by Choi. Big elbow there, lands. He clinches now. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Keita. Now some separation. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Misses with the right hand.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
And now some separation. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. There's that body shot.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice straight punch.
2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. That shot blocked. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go in any fight.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. He's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Ooh, big shot land.
Keita gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, roundhouse kick. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Under a minute to go.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, a huge block there.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots, leads to your face starting to swell.
Final seconds here.
Nice block.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Quick jab lands there.
Oh!
He's wobbling now.
Big right hand.
Oh, man, he's hard.
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Circling to his right.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter and you put in the work and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
He's looking for that left hand, not there.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially,
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with.
Oh!
He's got to start throwing down. Oh, uppercut.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps they continue.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. What a fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Choi's eye starting to swell now. Under 2 minutes now in round two. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Calvin Kattar. Oh, Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done.
Single collar tie here.
He hurt him bad.
With authority, the body.
Big inside kick.
Trying to stay in this fight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Big left hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Choi gets up and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet.
Quick jab lands there.
20 seconds to go, round two. All right, so it has been punches and strikes and punches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture or something.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Joanna Jędrzejczyk's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you could imagine.
Listen, that eye's looking pretty bad right now.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Cater's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, doing work with the jab. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Cater's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. He continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was overimposed on bondage. And you know this still haven't found out his head.
Back to his feet. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, new round, same result as he continues to...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Choi's trying to make that ice.
These guys start throwing down.
Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take. Never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage.
Yeah, John, they're spraying blood all over each other. They're beating each other up. They are in each other's face. They are really showing you what type of heart you need in order to be a fighter. What a performance by both. Very rarely do you gain in losing. But whoever loses this fight will be able to leave this octagon with their head held high.
And it was perfect.
It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Cater goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Under a minute now to go in the round. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here? Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Choi's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. And these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really finish.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh!
Hurt him again.
Choi's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Goes to the body there. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Hurt him again.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick, and just slap your
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on the legs.
And back to his feet. Beautiful strike there as as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Under...
Holy smokes!
With a huge win tonight!
Jeez Louise!
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win